Hola everybody, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're watching. Good night, good day. Anyway, last Thursday, I forgot what I was going to say there. Last Thursday was the final clap and the kind of final parade for the NHS 24. We've been clapping for the last 12, 13 Thursdays. And last Thursday was meant to be the last one. People will probably still do it. But there was a big parade in Arbroath of tractors and lorries and just the key workers up and down beside around the whole Arbroath and up beside the hospital. So here's a quick video of that parade, folks. Morning folks, it's another Saturday working, so look what we've got this morning. Ooh, the shop down the road called Wild Time. They supply these little brunch boxes. Look at this, it looks awesome. That'll do me today and tomorrow. I must say folks, it's very well presented in a really sturdy cardboard box with all your little bits in it. So yeah, I know you could probably buy this cheaper in the shops, but it's just the fact it's all coming on one. So yeah, sorted. Here we go folks, it's way to launch. Oh, look at the smoke. Wow, there it goes. It's gone. There it goes.
Oh my goodness, here we go.
There we go. Yeah. Okay, so we 14. We have liftoff, huh?
It's gone.
Okay, let's listen to NASA.
So I just messaged Karen and Brian then in America. They're just not too far from Florida.
And we have Miko.
So they're going to go outside and see if they can see it in a wee minute.
Dolphin stage separation confirmed.
Separation. Whee. Morning everybody, good morning. Sunday morning now and we're cycling along this really dusty path. This path is normally nothing like this, but this is the most dusty I've seen it. Hence why my bike's always covered in dust these days. Not that I'm wishing for rain, but I think rain is forecast for next week though. But hey ho, we're going down to East Haven to see if we can see Jag. I haven't seen Jag since middle of March, so hopefully going to meet up next week, but I thought I'll go down and see. Myself and Rosie are going to East Haven today, so let's see if we can surprise them. Yeah, so my sunburn folks yesterday was ridiculous. It's the worst sunburn I've had for ages, even worse than Tenerife. I always put cream on, but just for some reason yesterday it wasn't that hot. I had to wear a hoodie and everything yesterday because it was quite windy. Obviously with the wind, I'm totally burnt, honestly. I just text Jack and he's not left the house yet. I think he's waiting on Rosie coming back from her mum's. So I'm taking Charlie and Harry this afternoon along to the dark cave, so I need to get back. But I thought I might surprise them, but never mind. We'll see them next week. I think it's dead busy here today. Car park's full. dolphins. Here they come. Say it's haunted.
Oh, this is horrible!
Here they come.
Ah!
Hello. Hello. Well, welcome folks. Welcome back to Boddin. I've not been here since, I don't think I've been here this year. Now this is really unintentional today. I'm actually on a day off. And I had loads of chores to do and I thought I'm going to go to the dump because I've got so much rubbish to go. Honestly, because I went up and there's like a 90-minute wait. So I sat there for a bit, but the cars just didn't move. So I just gave up in the end. Went home, bunged all my rubbish back in the garage, and I just went driving up to here. This is 6.5, 7 miles from my house, so I'm just over that threshold. But I'm on my own, there's nobody here. There are signs up saying please do not travel and exercise, but I'm sure within the circumference. I'm really aware of this now because there's so many people complaining. Like Luna Bay over there, for example, at the weekend there, it was absolutely packed. There was cars blocking the roads, blocking the kind of gateways to people's houses. It was ridiculous. I'll try and put some pictures up here. And the same in Edzell. It was like people just abandoning cars and things. But today, I say I'm on my own. There's nobody in the vicinity. Social distancing. So I'm aware of all that because people just comment. People just comment and say, oh, you shouldn't be there. But look, folks, it's just me today. But right, the reason why I thought I'd come here, A, because it's the furthest I've been in about 3 months. And also there was dolphins spotted this morning and a whale, which still is up that way. So I thought I'm going to chance my arm. I'll come down here. I've got a picnic. Well, got a sandwich and a flask. So I'm just going to sit for a bit and watch the seas, folks, which I've not done for a while. Well, not in this area anyway. But yeah, the sea's lovely and clear. Now, it's a pity it's not sunny today, folks, because you would have been able to see how blue and green the sea is. Right, so this afternoon we're going to have a massive storm, allegedly, a big rainstorm. We are needing rain. I mean, you can see the grass is very brown, but yeah, it's going to be like Florida rain this afternoon. So, it's not the best. And the rest of the week, it's going to be like this, a bit dull. But never mind, we've had some really good weather, so I can't complain. Well, we can, but we won't. So I'm just going to plonk myself here, folks, and get my flask out, get my sandwich out, and just watch the seas for a while. Probably won't see nothing, but, you know, always live in hope. Just had a beautiful flyby there for about a dozen geese, actually maybe more, 20 geese. Really low, right in front of me, right across the bay there. Of course my camera was blooming over there, but what a sight. I just watched from the binoculars all the way through. It was awesome. So hopefully we'll get some more. Right, so it's the first time the Spiz mug and flask has been out for a long time, folks. Welcome back, Spiz mug and flask. The thing is, I've had a sachet of coffee in there for about 6 months. I've not used it, so I take it I'll be alright. I don't think coffee goes off, does it? Soon tell you. No, it's alright. Now, excuse my grunting, I've got a sore back again today. My back comes and goes. Oh, there's more birds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. My back comes and goes, so it's in a comes stage at the moment. Yeah, I think because I've been standing so much at my work the last 3 months, whatever, it seems like 3 months, 10 weeks, 11 weeks, 12 weeks, I've been standing, working, and normally it's fine, but I slipped the other day. I actually washed my floor, then I polished my floor, I forgot, and I came into the kitchen and I slid, and that was just enough to jigger it. So I'll probably have this for another couple of weeks. It's dead annoying, really, really annoying. But the pictures or the video online this morning was way over there at Corbyn House beside Eaty Haven, and the dolphins were like right up close to the shore, which is really unusual. You just need a lot of patience, folks. So just as well I'm here on my own today. Jag would have been home by now. He's got no patience. Yeah, we'll hopefully see Jag on Sunday. We haven't seen each other for so long because of this lockdown shenanigans. So we're probably going to meet halfway. Again, we'll keep it all legal, folks. We're not going to get back on our long trips for quite a while, probably not till, I don't know, October, November maybe, the way things are going. So we just need to make do with what we've got on our doorstep, which is great. We've got so much here. I know it's a bit monotonous and a bit boring for people watching our videos, but what can you do, folks? And as I said at the start of this video, there's so many trolls just now. People obviously unhappy, just sitting at home, nothing better to do, just moaning at everything you do, everything you post, everything you put on your Facebook page, on the Spiz page. It's always got to be negative comments from some people. I don't know. What we're trying to do, or what I've been trying to do, is I've been going around the town on a stage, just taking pictures and videos of local stuff. And there's a lot of people that comment and say, oh, thanks so much, because people can't get out. A lot of the people that are, you know, have to stay in the house at the minute and can't get out. Love to see what's going on in the local vicinity, even just a trip down the high street or to the beach or to the cliffs. They love it. And you get so many positive comments. And then you get the odd half a dozen that just, honestly, I just don't know what this lockdown must make people, I don't know, just a bunch of moans. But I was at the stage the other day thinking, oh, what's the point? What's the point in kind of posting stuff? And people just moan at it. But then had a couple of comments, say nice comments from people that's been stuck in houses for 12, 13 weeks, just loving seeing stuff like this that they can't get to. So that makes it all worthwhile, folks. The one nice comment that does all the negative comments is more birds. Look, I'm filming again. Oh. Another big flock of seagulls, or a flock of these black and white birds. As you can tell, my knowledge of birds isn't very good. Go by colour and length of neck. They have a short neck and they were black and white. They're all puffins. They're guillemots, maybe they're guillemots. Right, let's put the camera down for a bit and get the binoculars back out. Enjoying this coffee. Arbroath. Spurs. Let's just get a wee photograph. So let's get it with Luna Bay in the background. So yeah, I'm doing a lot of talking while I'm waiting, folks. What I might do this afternoon on my way back, because this rain's forecast for 4 o'clock-ish, I'm actually going to try and watch Train Spotting 2, Numero Dos. I thought it was a whale there, it's just a rock, it's just appeared out of the water. Train Spotting 2. I downloaded it or taped it or videoed it, whatever you call it these days, on the Skybox in about November. And it's like this Gangs of London. I downloaded that and still not watched it. Watched one episode. So I'm going to try and watch Train Spotting 2 this afternoon. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Check in later to see if I did it. Right, the other thing we've had lately is some weird clouds, folks. I've had some weird ones. Look at that one. That's like more like a cotton wool, isn't it, that one? Okay. Is that a storm cloud? Yeah, folks, much excitement. I've seen 2 pods of dolphins. There's one with 3 and there's one with 4. They're miles and miles out, but I've been watching them for the last kind of 20 minutes. Just making their way across. It's great just to sit and watch them. They're miles out, but you do get to see them. Must be heading for Montrose, I think, but the rain's come on. It's starting to rain. Oh, it's so good to see them. Excellent. No whales though. Actually, I think there's more. I think there's maybe about 7 or 8. Oh yes, excellent. Happy now. So that was it. That was good. So nice to get a change of scene instead of like Arbroath Cliffs or East Haven. great. Great just to get out a wee bit more and get back to some of your old haunts. Quite glad the dump was full now. Wasn't expecting to come here today, so yeah, unexpected. So this will be the next bit to go, folks. We used to sit on here. Look, there's not much of this left now as well. That's got a big crack in it. That's going to go soon. End up down there with the rest of the stuff. It's a shame. He goes and sits in that seat. That's what I watched it. Oh, it's not going to show you.